Assalamu alaikum students. Our today's topic is Avogadro's law. Let's see. According to the kinetic theory, the pressure exerted by gas is due to the number of collisions of its particles per unit area. If number of collisions are more, pressure will be higher. Thus, this in turn depends upon the number of particles and their speed. If number of particles are more, pressure will be high, and if they are colliding with the walls with high speed, then pressure again will be high. These are the two factors that decide about the pressure of the gas that is taken in the container. If you have two containers containing same amount of a gas at the same temperature and pressure, and you increase the amount of gas in one of the container, naturally the pressure of gas in the container will increase. Pressure will be high in the container in which we have added more gas, or we have increased the amount of the gas. To keep the pressure constant, volume of the gas must increase, as we have studied this relationship in the Boyle's law. This larger volume compensates for the increased number of the particles. So if number of particles are more, volume will be high if we want to keep the pressure constant. Ensuring the pressure remains same, therefore at constant temperature and pressure, a greater number of molecules simply requires a larger volume to maintain the same pressure. These observations led Avogadro to formulate a law which states that Avogadro's law states that equal volumes of different gases must contain an equal number of molecules if temperature and pressure are constant. So there are two parameters that must be constant to follow the Avogadro's law. Mathematically, we can say that volume is directly proportional to number of moles, and here is the number of moles that represents the amount of gas. So if number of moles are more, volume will be high. If number of moles are less, volume will be less, and two parameters must be kept constant, that is temperature and pressure. Now let's see the quick check questions of this section. Question 1. With the help of kinetic particle theory, explain how does a gas exert pressure? And the answer is gas exert pressure because its particles are in continuous random motion. According to kinetic particle theory, gas particles constantly collide with the walls of container. Each collision exerts a small force on the walls. The combined effect of millions of collisions every second produce pressure. So pressure is directly proportional to the number of collisions. The faster the particles move, the more frequent and forceful collisions become, resulting in greater gas pressure. Question number 2. How does volume of gas change when its temperature is decreased? Pressure and mass are constant. We have to explain this with the help of kinetic particle theory. Answer is, according to kinetic particle theory, when temperature of a gas decreases, its particles lose kinetic energy and move more slowly because they have less energy. As a result, they collide with the walls of container less frequently and with less force. If pressure is kept constant, the external pressure pushes the particles close together, causing the gas to contract. Therefore, volume of gas decrease and its temperature is decreased. So, this behavior has been explained by Charles' law.